What the fuck were we doing?
We got out of the puzzle room, and
Thank God.
yeah, we met up with the other people, but then there were like more doors, but we couldn't go through them. So now we had to go back.
Oh,
We had to go back to the warehouse.
now we're here.
Yeah.
This gay little fuck.
Yeah, it's gay little bunny. Gay little Nana.
Oh,
Gay little
you're
mama.
finally done. You were taking so long. I hopped off for
Damn,
a little
bitch.
nap.
It wasn't that long, you whore.
For yawning?
Oh.
Really? You're just a computer program. You don't
Yeah.
get tired.
Aw, it could.
Hey,
I don't
Theo.
get tired. I got 6 jobs.
My temper's got
Oh.
a hair trigger, and you're awfully close to pulling it. So
Oh.
I'd watch my mouth if I were you.
Damn, bitch.
Oh.
Otherwise,
well, do you really need me to spell it out?
Okay.
Forget it.
Why does voice get all like weird?
I don't know. It's scary.
That's a good boy.
6.
Alrighty, let's get back to what we were talking about earlier. Namely, how do you get more BP?
BP.
BP.
We go into the AP rooms, right? Look. We've got some keys for them right here.
Yeah.
Kay and Quark have 2 each, so we've got 6 altogether.
But who goes into what room?
That doesn't really matter. Anybody can go into any room.
But there are only 6 rooms.
Didn't I tell you? The 2 members of a pair share the same destiny.
Then you mean both members of a pair need to go into the same room?
Yes, yes, yes.
What do we do
Yeah.
after we go into the room?
play a game. Just like it says on the door.
You play the Ambidex game!
Wait, what's ambidex supposed to mean anyway?
I would guess it's short for ambidextrous. Most use the word to refer to the ability to use both of one's hands, instead of favoring the left or right.
That's what's
but
up,
it can
bro.
also
Love
be
who
taken
you
to mean
love.
someone
Yeah.
who is duplicitous or two-faced.
Damn, this bitch is talking.
It's a game of betrayal, man.
Well, yes, I guess you could put it that way.
Then what's the nonary game?
That refers to the whole enchilada.
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 Yummy.
The notary game is a game where you try to open the number 9 door and escape. The Ambidex game is just a mini game you play as part of the larger one. Make sense?
Like hell.
Okay.
This shit is confusing.
Is it?
Have you people ever played Mario Party? Come on.
Nope.
Or is it that you're just a few carrots short of a bushel? What do you think, Theo?
You arrogant little bastard.
Aww.
Just a little bunny.
Well, that's just how I am.
Oh,
So you get used to it. Now, could I have you all move to the AB room, please? I'll give you more specifics once everyone's inside. I think it'll probably be easier to understand that way.
Not the accents coming out.
God.
Kay, Quark, and myself each gave 1 card to Luna, Alice, and Temiyuzu. Then we headed into the AB room. There wasn't really any discussion. Finally, and I found ourselves heading towards the rooms. Looks like everybody else has gone in already. think we should head into.
Why are you asking me? Just hurry up and get in there.
Jeez.
An ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
What? This game's got a time limit too? Wait.
Something wrong?
No, nothing. There's no one here.
What are you talking about? Of course there isn't anyone here.
Yeah, I know.
Let's get inside.
Yeah, right.
Damn, bitch.
This looks just like the room we woke up in.
Yeah. Well, there's one thing that's different.
That screen.
Yeah. Looks like there's something on it.
To enter your vote, please touch the start button on your screen. Once you have entered your vote, the door will lock automatically and it will not open again until the polling period is finished.
It's like...
Boom.
Shit!
Damn.
The hell are you doing, you idiot?
What? I just pressed the start button.
Did you even read what it said?
Yeah?
Once you press that button, it locks the door for 40 minutes. Now, thanks to your stupid ass, we're stuck in here for almost an hour.
Damn.
I mean, that was the point of the game.
Yeah.
We were gonna be stuck in here regardless.
Yeah.
Well, really?
Yes, really. Ugh.
2 people locked in a room for 4 minutes. I wonder what will happen. AB Gates.
That's the door to the AB room, silly. You're in the AB room right now. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be continuing my earlier explanation.
Now, let's get this party started! Let me tell you about the AB game. Since it's a game, you're obviously going to have an opponent. But it's not like this is a battle royale where you just fight everybody. Each round will be a one-on-one battle. Mono a mono, or mono a womano. Well, there are 2 people in each pair, aren't there?
So it'll be more of a 2-on-1 battle, I guess.
Okay.
Now, I imagine you're all wondering who your opponent is going to be. It's actually really easy. You'll be competing
It's typing
against
court.
whoever you paired up with to go through the chromatic doors.
This is Nana's typing court.
Oh, he's a little bunny troll. That's so cute.
That means that Siggy and Fido will be playing against Alas. And it goes the other way too. Alas's opponent will be Siggy and Fido. Obviously, that means Potassium and Cleaver's enemy will be Tamioli.
Potassium and Cleaver.
Well, I guess enemy isn't really the right word, is it? After all, if you choose ally, then they're your ally.
What? Don't get it? Well, don't worry. Just listen while Zero the Third explains it all.
This
First,
motherfucker
I want
switches
everybody
up
to
like
focus
Junko.
on the screen on the
I
device in the
know.
room.
Like the different accents and shit.
Yeah, they totally plagiarized this.
Yeah.
You should see A, ally, and B, betray on it. Do you? All you guys have to do is pick! Just pick one of those easy options!
Oh god.
Your BP will go up or down, depending on what you pick. It's a little complicated, and some of you are a little slow. So, I made this handy chart. The plus and minus are from your point of view.
Okay.
So, let's say you choose ally, and so does your opponent. You'll get 2 BP, and so will they. And you'll all get a nice warm, fuzzy feeling inside. We call that the best pals outcome. Just puts a smile on your face, doesn't it?
Okay.
Next is what you get if you choose ally, but your opponent chooses to betray. If that happens, you lose 2 BP, and they get 3. We call that the stupid jerk face outcome. Somebody
What
did
the
that to
fuck?
me. Let's skin 'em and stew 'em with some taters. The third choice is the opposite of that. It's when you choose betray, but your nice, innocent opponent chooses ally. This time, you're the one who gets 3 BP, and they're the one who loses 2. We call that the serves them right outcome. I mean, what were they thinking? Choosing ally was a stupid choice, and there's nothing for you to feel guilty about. And finally, the very last scenario. This is when you choose betray, and so does your opponent. If that happens, neither of you gets or loses anything. Absolutely 0 change in BP. Boring. We call this the why even bother outcome. As the game master here, this is the situation I want to avoid the most. You're probably wondering about the pairs, aren't you? Well, let me explain. Remember how I told you that both people in a pair share a destiny? Well, that applies here too. The 2 of you only get 1 vote. You get to choose once between ally or betray. That doesn't mean you split your points though. You both get 3 points, or lose 2 points, or whatever. In other words, what you see on this chart is what you get. Okay then. I think that about does it for the basic rules. Well, actually, there's a little bit more, but
Bitch.
it'll just have to wait, I guess.
Oops.
What? Why does it have to wait?
Hush now. It'll be okay.
No, it won't.
30 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Anyway, I've gotta hop along now. Don't do something harebrained and wait until the last minute. You've got plenty of time, so think it out. Bye-bye now. Have a nice trust.
Man. What are we gonna do?
About the AB game?
Yeah. Should we choose ally or betray?
Yeah, it's a tough call. This is really kind of an interesting game. Seems like it's based on the prisoner's dilemma.
What's that?
You've never heard of it? It's a thought experiment that uses game theory to examine why people do or don't cooperate.
A game theory.
Let's say
Oh, they're
Apple
little
and
fruits.
Banana have committed a serious crime.
Oh my god, what crime did they commit?
Arson.
Oh.
I just gave them the first names I thought of. They don't mean anything.
Okay.
Anyway, Apple and Banana are caught by the police and sent off to separate cells far away from one another. In other words, there's no way for them to contact each other. And they're not like telepaths or something. So that's the setup. You following me?
Yeah, keep going.
So, a detective shows up. He visits each
Oh,
cell
man.
and tells them both exactly the same thing. Goes something like this.
You can both clam up if that's what you want. We're gonna have to put you both in the slammer for 2 years if you do. Now, if you flip on your pal over there, tell me everything. I can get your sentence reduced to 1 year. That means your buddy will serve 15, but that ain't your problem, right? Of course, if he decides to spill the beans, it goes the other way. He gets 1 year, and you get to spend 15 years eating government cheese. You're probably wondering if both of you confess. Well, I can shave off a little time for saving me trouble, but you'll still both do 10 years. So, Puck, what's it gonna be? Gonna give me what I want, or you gonna keep that trap shut? Of course, I told your partner the same thing I just told you. I wonder if you can trust him to keep the cat in the bag. No rush. Give you plenty of time to think about it.
So, that's the prisoner's dilemma.
Yeah. What would you do? Say you were in Apple or Banana's shoes.
I wouldn't say shit.
He's so
Snitches
real.
get stitches.
Yeah, he's so real for that.
I'm loyal. None of these hoes are, but I am. I'm loyal. If my erstwhile I hope I said that right.
I have no idea
Criminal
what that word is.
associate Banana is
Banana?
going to keep his mouth shut. Then the best choice for me is to spill the beans. Nope. That way I only serve 1 year. But what if he confesses too? Then the smart thing would be for me to do the same. After all, if he cuts a deal and I don't, then I'll spend 15 years in prison. If I confess, I can shave 5 years off of that. Then it seems like the best choice is always going to be to confess.
Interesting. But you're forgetting something important.
Which is...
That Banana will be thinking the same thing. So you'll both confess, and you'll both end up serving 10 years. Do you get it?
My god.
If you both trusted each other, then neither of you would have served more than 2 years. But because you both made the decision based on your own self-interest, you're gonna spend 8 more years in prison. In other words,
Oh
the
my
logical
god.
decision leads not
Oh
only
my
to a less
God.
desirable outcome on the group level, but also a pretty shitty situation on the personal level too. You see now? The A-B game
That's fucking crazy.
That's crazy.
is the prisoner's dilemma.
Yeah. They are pretty much the same thing. If we trust Alice, we can both increase our BP by 2. But if we don't trust each other, in the long run, it won't benefit either of us.
Yeah, but this is where it gets interesting. Let's say for a moment all 9 of us are on one team. Who would we be playing against?
0, of course.
Right. So we can assume the 9 of us are fighting 0 in the AB game. If you look at it that way, what would we want to do to beat him? Just look at the point totals. Say we all picked Ally. What would our total points be?
Oh, well, 2 times 9 is 18. So, 18 points.
Wow, king of math.
Okay. Now let's say one of
I
the
counted
pairs
on my
chooses
fingers.
betray.
The pair who picked Betray will get 3 points each, so in total, they will have 6 points. But the solo they betrayed will have 2 points subtracted, so the total gain for that game would only be 4 points. The other two groups would choose ally for that round, right?
Yeah.
So for the other teams, you'll get 6 each, which will give you 2 times 6 is 12, plus 4. 16 points total.
So, what does that tell you?
If we consider all 9 of us to be on the same team, we need to all always choose ally to get the most points. If even one person chooses betray, the total points we get goes down.
Exactly. In this game, if each individual acts for the benefit of the whole group, everyone benefits. But if everyone starts looking out for themselves, it'll impact the group negatively. And eventually, it'll impact them negatively too. If all of us choose betray, then the group gets 0 points. Ultimately, nobody benefits. Not even the individual. In other words, selfish but logical decisions hurt everyone. And they hurt you.
Damn, that's crazy.
That's so deep.
That's a bar.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I get it. What you're saying is that I should pick ally.
No,
Bitch.
I mean the opposite.
What the
What?
What the fuck are you talking about? What?
If you're going to make the most logical choice here, the only option is betray.
I'm not picking betray. You whore.
What? Why? You just explained why that was a terrible fucking idea. You're being so weird.
No, I didn't.
Oh my god.
Yes, you did.
Not her
You're
gaslighting
fucking
us.
weird.
It's not the prisoner's solution. It's the prisoner's dilemma. Even though there's an outcome where everybody's happy, the choice you'd have to make for that outcome isn't the rational one. You want to pick it, but you can't. A dilemma. If we choose ally, and Alice does too, then yes, it'll be great. All 3 of us will get 2 points. That would be ideal, obviously. And it would help everybody. But what if Alice chooses betray?
I trust Alice. Fuck you.
Me too.
Our BP will go down to 1.
Right. And if that happens, we're screwed. So...
20 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Unless we can be certain that Alice will choose ally, we don't have a choice. We have to choose betray.
No.
Unfortunately, we don't have any way to know that for certain. That means we have to make the rational choice. It would be great to make the right choice, but we can't.
I'm not fucking listening to you.
What the freak?
Hey. Did you just say we're screwed? Do you know something that I don't? Do you know something that I will never know? If you don't mind telling me, what did you mean by that? I'm guessing something happens if our BP hits 0, right? I mean, the way you said it sure makes it seem like something's going to happen. Do you know something? Do you fucking know something? Answer the goddamn question. What have you done? You do know something. What are you hiding?
What's in that
You're
big ass
weird.
head?
Yeah, you know. You know. There's been something weird about you from the moment we met. You're fucking weird. You're weird. You have white hair and pronouns. You're weird. I mean, for starters, how'd you know my name?
Oh, knock it off. This is getting old.
You're a bitch. I don't care if it's getting ancient. This is important. I don't know you. But you seem to know me somehow. You're weird.
You're weird.
The only explanation I can think of that makes any kind of sense is that you're working with Zero.
What about you?
What about me?
Are you working with Zero?
Stop putting words in my mouth. Me? Why would you think that?
You're too calm. You wake up trapped in some kind of twisted game and it doesn't even faze you? That hardly seems normal.
Well, the same
What
could
the
be said for
fuck?
you.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, come on. I could ask you the same thing.
He's so real.
Don't change the subject. We're talking about
But
you.
it's true.
It's Nora's true.
No,
Maybe
we're
you
talking
actually
about
do
you.
know me.
What? Do you want to fuck?
Are we about to kiss right now? Where the hell did that come from? Look, I already told you, I've never seen you before in my life.
What? What is happening?
Knife.
Hello?
Sigma. Just let it go. Our time's up. This is it. Before it ends, I wanted to tell you thanks. You know we're about to die, but you still stuck with me. So, thank you, Sigma. Goodbye.
What the fuck goes on?
Is this like some Your Turn to Die clone, not clone, AI testing type shit?
Dummy?
Dummies? Whoa, she's on his boobs.
Literally, what goes on?
Bitch, is that the moon? Are we in space?
What was that?
What's wrong?
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? I saw...
Saw what?
The movie. The movie Saw.
The movie Saw.
Yeah.
The explosion.
Explosion?
I think there's a bomb somewhere in this building. I'm not sure, but it sounded like it was on a timer. You and I were trying to stop it, but we couldn't do anything, and
Whoa,
and
Sigma!
and what? Spit it out, bitch.
Calm down. What are you talking about?
Oh my god.
What is it now?
My head.
It hurts?
Yeah.
You know, you said it hurt when you first woke up in the AB room, too.
It didn't just hurt. It felt like it was gonna explode.
Damn.
Are you alright?
No, bitch. No.
Maybe you should rest a little.
Maybe you should shut up. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. Maybe I could just lay my head on your lap.
Of course.
Oh my god, really?
I shouldn't have worried.
Oh, okay.
Oh. I got pussy on my mind. I got pussy on my mind. Vi and I spent the rest of the time until the door opened in silence. The AB game was forgotten as I tried to make sense of what I'd seen. Had it been real in any way? Or was it just a hallucination brought on by stress? Or maybe some strange drug they dosed me while I was out? It had seemed real though. Was it a premonition? I don't think so, darling.
Yeah.
I had to stifle a bark of laughter at the thought. It's not funny.
It's not funny, Gasco.
Seeing the future. This wasn't some crappy sci-fi novel. Or maybe it was.
Yeah.
But this was still real life, even though it's not. Things like that didn't happen, even though it is. In crappy sci-fi novels. But it's okay because I was just tired. The stress of the nonary game was probably getting to me more than Fi thought. I was tired, and I was emotional. A hallucination was strange, but really, it was perfectly understandable. But what is he wearing? What is he wearing?
It looks like a, maybe he's like a cop.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Not him being like
RPD ass
cagey.
uniform. What if I wasn't losing it? What if I was fine? What if it hadn't been a hallucination? I sat there for what felt like hours, my mind running in circles. I'm tired of running in circles.
5 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players,
have to vote.
please enter your
Yeah.
votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Oh, okay.
What the hell was that?
What? Do you need a translator? If you don't vote fast enough, then it'll set your vote to ally. Makes sense? Or do I need to use smaller words?
Damn, you have to be so mean?
You want me so bad.
Yeah, what the fuck?
So if you plan to pick Ally, then you don't even really need to go into the AP room.
I guess not. We're already in here, though. So, we might as well figure out what we're gonna do. What's it gonna be, Sigma? Ally? Or betray?
What are you even asking? You made it pretty clear that we should choose betray.
Well, I didn't say should. I just said we
You
didn't really
literally
have a choice.
did.
Yeah, what the fuck?
That's the same fucking thing.
It's completely different. The
It's
former is
not.
an active opinion. The latter is
You're a
just passive
bitch.
information.
She's such a gaslighter.
You're a bitch. You're nothing.
Yeah.
I want you.
Enemies to lovers type shit.
Yeah.
Then why did you ask me? So we never really finished our conversation from earlier. You said that we'd be screwed if our BP dropped to 1. What did you mean by that? Is something going to happen if our BP gets to 0 or something?
We die.
Damn.
What?
If our BP drops to 0, we die. The needles in our bracelets activate.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Young hearts out of mind. Run until we out of time. But how the hell do you know that? Zero never said anything about it.
I don't know. I swear
Yes,
I
you
don't.
do.
I know somehow. There's just this feeling I've got. Like, that's what'll happen.
Oh, come on. That again. You fed me the same line when I asked you why you knew my name. How can you know all these things when there's no way on Earth? Oh no. Wait, did you see it?
What?
Did you have some sort of, I don't know, premonition?
What? What the hell are you talking about? You sounded like a crazy person the first time, too.
And you haven't?
Seriously, Sigma, are you okay?
Are you?
I think there's something wrong with you.
You're mean.
She is.
This was wrong. I was supposed to be acting strange, not me. Instead, here she was asking if I was okay. But what if it wasn't just her? What if I was losing it too? I groaned. My head felt awful. It was like someone had thrown my brain in a food processor and hit puree.
1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
Hey, it's almost time. What are you gonna pick? If you aren't going to do it, then
No, I'm fine. I'll do it.
You're gonna choose betray, right?
No.
Yeah. No. Don't worry about it.
Alright. Take it away.
30 seconds remain until Ambidex.
I stood in front of the selection screen and took a deep breath. And that was it. Ran over my options the last time. There was only one possible choice.
I'm pressing ally. I don't know about y'all, but
Me too.
yeah.
Round 1 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
As Fly and I stepped out of the AV room, I could see the others running toward the projection, shoving and pushing to get closer.
What the hell were you thinking?
Mind your business.
Did you hear anything I said?
Mind your business.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, I did.
Then?
Well, I want to believe in Alice.
It's not really a rational decision.
I know.
Yo, what's up? Siggy! No! Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
Let's go. We'll find out if you made the right choice.
Hey,
Good. Looks like
Ew.
we're all here.
Ew.
Finally, let's get ready to rock! Ambidex game! Round 1! The results! If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Whoa.
holy shit.
You bitch! You bitch!
No way.
No way. Wait, so who did
No
what?
fucking way.
Oh. Wow.
Here are the results
Alice,
for
you
your game.
motherfucker.
Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
Hey, Alice. I have a fucking word with you, you fucking bitch. What the hell is this?
Excuse me? I just made the most rational choice. The best way to minimize risk and maximize reward in this situation is to choose betray. Anyone who thinks otherwise is, well, an idiot.
Not true.
Nori.
Why? Why did you do it?
I could ask you the same question. Why did you do something as stupid as choose ally?
Why? Haven't you heard of the prisoner's dilemma? The best solution is for all of us to choose ally.
Oh, really? All of us, huh? Kay and Clover chose betray too, you know. Yes. I know about the prisoner's dilemma. But everyone picking ally isn't a reasonable outcome. Just look at the results for this round. What do they tell you? You're a pretty tender-hearted guy to trust somebody you just met. Well, maybe tender-headed would be a little more appropriate in this case.
What?
Why are you being a cunt right now?
Oh, was that upsetting? My apologies. I'm only trying to warn you.
Alice is right. You made a stupid choice.
No.
And thanks to you, our BP
I
is
didn't.
down
I
to
stand
1
by
now.
it.
Yeah, stand by it.
Don't care. God damn it. Set my jaw and stomped away from Alice and Vi. My hands had balled themselves into fists, but my throat was tight and my eyes stung. Why? Why had she done it? Bitch.
Bitch.
Dio and Luna's group, on the other hand, seemed most happy.
Thank you. I'm so happy you chose Ally.
No problem.
Aww.
Well, to tell you the truth, Mr. Dio wanted to pick Betray.
What?
Hey!
Yeah, get his ass.
Mr. Dio told me to pick Betray so that we could get 3 points. He said we could escape together. If we betrayed you, then we'd have 6 BP. And then, if we betrayed someone in the next round, we'd have 9.
Oh, Theo, is this true?
No, that's not what happened at all.
Kidding! I lied.
He's cute.
That was a joke.
He's so cute.
Mr. Dio would never do something like that.
It's okay. It's okay. We know it's the truth.
It was a joke?
Yeah. Man, you really had me going there.
I really surprised you, huh?
So you really were planning to choose Ally all along? Thank you. Thank you very much.
Don't worry about it. We only did what anybody else would do. Right, Mr. Dio?
Yeah. Exactly.
Suspicious.
Very sus.
I understand. I guess I just haven't had enough time to earn your trust, huh?
I suppose you could say that. I just didn't really expect you to be so nice about it.
Looked like there had been some sort of argument between Kay Clover and Tenmyoji, although whatever it was seemed to have resolved itself amicably.
Zero, when does the next round start?
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
Well, you said round 1. If there's a round 1, then there's likely a round 2.
Besides, didn't you say the goal of the AB game was to get 9 BP? That's impossible without a second round.
Yeah, I guess you got a point. You're right. There will be a second round.
When?
I don't know.
Why not?
The voting
Oh, no.
happens when an AB gate opens.
They're already open.
Right, you are. So, let me just close
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 2 of the Ambidex game will be the Moon Round. Moon cards will be required to open the gates.
Moon cards? Does that mean we can't use these cards anymore since they've got suns on them?
Yes, indeedy. Now, you'll have to look for cards with moons on them.
So, how many times do we play the AB game?
I don't know. As many times as you need to. It's anybody's guess how long it'll go. But I plan on keeping this party going until somebody opens the number 9 door.
So it's over when someone gets 9 BP.
Nope. As long as that person doesn't open the number 9 door, the game goes on.
Of course, you could also get stuck just below 9 BP, where every bunny just keeps going back and forth, winning and losing points. After all, if there's no bunny with 9 BP, the door can't open. If that happens, you'll just have to continue on to round 3, and round 4, and round 5, round 100, round 2000. You might even go all the way up to round 24,009,004,800.
Damn, bitch.
Okay.
Although, I really, really hope it doesn't come to that.
Hey, can I ask you something?
I don't know. Can you?
There's rules about who can go into the secondary doors, right? Like, you have to have 3 people exactly.
Yeah? So?
Well, what about the number 9 door? Are the rules the same?
Nope. There aren't any rules about how many people can go through that door. It could be 1 person, or 2 people, or even all 9 of you. There is one thing though, Ziggy. All that stuff about how you have to have 3 people to go through the secondary chromatic doors, maybe it's not 100% true.
Oh my god.
Wow.
What? What do you mean?
Well, you can open the door with just 1 or 2 people if you want.
That's not what you told us.
Well, I didn't want to make things complicated.
Then explain it now.
Just use the bracelets.
What? How?
There's a sort of scanner between the 2 doors. It checks to see if the right people are going through. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's scanning the people.
So, it's scanning the bracelets then?
Ding ding ding! As long as the scanner sees the right combination of bracelets, it doesn't matter how many people there are!
But wait, hold on a minute. Do these things even come off?
No, yes, they do indeed.
Ew.
Ew.
Then how do I take it off?
Well, there's 2 ways. The first is to get through the number 9 door and escape. As soon as you're out, the bracelet unlocks all by itself.
What's the second way? Hey, Zero, wake up, will ya? What's the second way?
Oh, Theo. I think you already know.
What?
Do you really want to get rid of that bracelet?
Of course I do!
Oh, well, I see. It's easy. Nothing to it, really.
You die.
Wow,
Here's an
shocking.
exciting fact. Your heart creates a bunch of faint electrical impulses.
You know what an electrocardiogram is, right? Technically, it's a machine that graphs the electric current flowing across the myocardium, but you probably know it as the thing in the hospital with the little light that goes beep, 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 beep when someone dies on a TV show.
Anyway, the point is that you can detect the electricity that your heart makes by pumping blood. Your fancy little bracelets pick up on that. They're always watching. So, when that signal goes away...
The lock on the bracelet releases, right?
Yep. So there you go. The second way. Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off. Apart from that, there's no other way to get the bracelets off. If you try something harebrained, like trying to break them or something, you'll be disobeying the rules. I don't think I need to remind you what happens when you do that. But if you're lucky, you might get to see a few of them come off during the next round.
Oops. I guess it's not gonna be very lucky for some of you, huh?
Bruh.
Next round.
Yep.
What do you mean?
Well, do I have to explain everything? Somebody might die during the next round of the AB game.
There. That's pretty clear, right? If I had to guess, I'd say it's going to be Tenmyoti. Or Siggy. Oh, or maybe Fido. Or maybe everyone? Oh.
What?
Oop, sorry.
What?
I accidentally skipped over something that Sigma said.
Oh, it's okay.
I guess I can tell you why. Anyone whose BP drops to 0 gets penalized, just like when you break the rules.
I'm pretty sure I already told you what the penalty is.
You mean the needles in our bracelets are gonna activate and we'll die?
Correct, Siggy. Full marks.
So, if I had been right, but how had she known before Zero told us?
I see. Phi Sigma and I only have 1 BP. That means we'd have less than 0 if we lost 2 points.
Well,
I took a moment to go over everything in my head. The AB game would continue until someone opened the number 9 door. There were no rules about how many people could pass. That means it was possible for everyone to escape. The secondary chromatic doors could be opened by any number of people so long as you had the right bracelets. Bracelets would only unlock under 2 conditions. If you left the building or if your heart stopped. If your BP hit 0, the needles in your bracelet would activate, killing you.
Oh, one last thing. The next set of chromatic doors you'll be going through are downstairs. You already saw them, right? There should have been 3. Red, blue, and green. That means that to get through, you'll need bracelets in cyan, magenta, and yellow.
But wait! You've already got those bracelets! Have a look! The color's changed, hasn't it?
It did change. I'm yellow now.
So am I.
Me too.
Bitch.
Fucking bitch.
It looks like the color wasn't the only thing that changed.
What do you mean?
Well, it looks like our groups have changed too. I was a solo last round, but now it says pair.
Wait. Really? Mine still says solo.
It looks like Luna and I both changed. Although I've gone from solo to pair.
I'm the opposite. Mine went from pair to solo.
No change here. Still a pair. I guess this must be magenta.
Do you not know colors, you stupid cunt?
No.
Are you 2 magenta too?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Quark, Clover, and I are cyan.
I think Mr. K and I are pairs. And Miss Clover is a solo?
Aw.
Looks like it.
When did they change?
Back when the AB gates closed. As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically. The pair and solo assignments hop around a bit too. And of course, it's Now, with all of that explained, I must bid you adieu. Sadly, we may never meet again.
What?
Well, there's not really anything for me to facilitate anymore. I mean, you guys are good from here, right?
Bro.
Never
Kai, charge your phone.
see you guys.
Oh shit. Oh man.
4%? My god.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you really think I was gonna cry? Nah, 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 nah. Suckers! As if I'd cry over you dummies.
What the? You fucking dick.
You mad? Anyway, good luck. I may be gone, but I'm always watching. Maybe I'll see you again someday. Have a nice tragedy.
That little piece of shit. If I could just get my hands on that little fucker, I'd squeeze him till he popped.
Whoa. I'm cock warming him right now.
Shut the fuck up.
I am.
No,
We're
you're
very
not.
close.
No, you aren't. No.
Anyway, that sounds gross. I don't really want to think about that.
So what happens now? We've still got a while until the chromatic doors open.
Yeah, it's like about 42 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should go and see if we can find any other exits. Maybe there's a vent or a disposal chute or something.
A vent?
If there's a chance Zero missed something.
I concur. There's no point in standing around. We lose nothing by looking. And if we find nothing, we can always return and go through the chromatic doors.
Let's split up. 5 minutes would give us a good half hour or so. Let's meet in front of the chromatic doors 5 minutes before they open then. Any objections?
There were none. After some nods and mumbling, they split up and moved off to investigate.
Man, I don't know about this. You remember what happened in the last game when we split up?
Yep.
Bitches died.
Bitches died.
Bitches died.
Bitches will be dying.
Yeah.
I was the only person who stayed behind. Oh. Damn. How the hell did I end up here? Why? Why me?
Well, he's going through some things.
Try as I might, I couldn't think of anything I'd done that could have landed me in Zero's game. I hadn't pissed anyone off, at least not this bad. I didn't owe anybody money, and my family certainly wasn't rich. Fuck. If anyone was hoping to get a fat ransom payout for me, they were going to be very disappointed. Obviously, I wasn't some kind of genius, nor was I an Olympic athlete. I certainly hadn't been chosen by God to fulfill some great design. At least if I was, I didn't know it yet. Had I started a fight with a frightening and mysterious new religion? Oh. Had I hacked at some terrorist group server? The Wordler. No. Had I witnessed an assassination? No. Had I gotten wasted and had a one-night stand with the mistress of a prominent politician? Maybe. Well, what?
Oh my god.
Well, yes. But it was just the one time. And she was the one who went after me. Anyway, I was just an ordinary college student that sleeps with politicians' wives.
God, he's so real.
I want to know the backstory behind that.
Yeah.
There was a reason I'd been abducted and put in the notary game. I sure can see it. Why was this happening to me? I thought back to what I'd been doing right before I was taken. The memories were still a little blurry, but they were there.
Oh. Conti backstory?
Oh, wait. I gotta pee real quick.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
The moon was beautiful. I just finished writing a paper due to that day and was heading to my car from the research building. The parking lot was empty, and a bright moon cast sharp shadows across the chilly pavement. The last time I looked at the clock, it had said it was 2 in the morning, which meant that today was Christmas Day. So why was I at school, typing away feverishly on Christmas? There were 3 reasons.
Yeah, shouldn't schools be closed on Christmas?
Right. First, my home computer had suddenly decided to eat shit. Yeah, we've been there.
Yeah.
Both of us.
Yeah.
When I hit the power button, I just got nothing. I didn't have the time to spend all night troubleshooting the stupid thing, so I headed back to campus to use one of the school machines. Second, the professor in charge of my research group was a Buddhist. Christmas didn't appear to have any sort of significance to him, and part of me could shake the thought that he was trying to make some kind of point. Third, my girlfriend had broken up.
Oh my god! Oh.
Fucking loser.
Fucking loser.
Fucking loser spends Christmas by himself.
That's so sad.
My girlfriend had broken up with me a week before. I'm sorry. I don't think we should see each other anymore. Goodbye. All I got was that one cold email. Try as I might, I couldn't even get in touch with her.
An email? Oh my god, that's brutal.
That's brutal. Of course, that meant I wouldn't be attending the party we've been planning on going to.
Oh my god, he has never had a good day in his life.
No. Somehow, I didn't think drinking by myself around a bunch of happy couples would really be a good idea.
Oh.
Fucking loser drinks by himself.
Poor guy.
At any rate, I'd stayed up all night to finish my paper and emailed it off to my professor before the sun began to rise. As I walked across the parking lot, I felt light. Yagime. Perhaps it was the relief of finishing my paper, or perhaps it was the 5 energy drinks I chugged to stay awake.
Oh my god.
Perhaps it was both. I slid into my car. Oh, he just dresses like that normally.
Fucking weirdo.
And stuck the key into the ignition after only 2 tries. I twisted the key. Nothing happened. Never had a good day in his life.
That's really just a terrible day.
Huh? I jiggled the key in the slot and tried again. And again. And again. On the 5th try, the engine made an odd creaking noise, like metal on metal, and fell silent.
Bruh.
God damn it. You stupid piece of shit. I screamed and pounded on the steering wheel, but nothing worked. The console was about to get a visit from my fist when... Oh my god. My god. Oh my god. What the hell is this? Why is my car smoking? I clawed at the door, and for a moment I thought that it was just my panic and lack of sleep that were keeping me from opening it. It wasn't long before I realized the truth. Shit. Open, goddammit. What was going on?
What's going on?
My mind. What's going on? Ding, ding. My mind was racing like crazy frog, trying desperately to puzzle out what was happening through a haze of fear and caffeine-fueled neuron misfire.
Oh my god, wow.
That was when I saw it. Just a glimpse in the rearview mirror, but I was certain there was someone behind my car, spun around as fast as a very tired college student sitting in a car.
You.
Who's there? My vision started to swim as the smoke filled the car. The more of it I inhaled, the heavier my body felt, and I could already feel the world starting to go dark. The last of my strength failed, and I collapsed sideways into the passenger seat. My eyes slowly drooped closed. When they opened again, I was in the AB room with Vi. Why is this happening to me? I spent a few minutes wallowing in misery. Misery. I figured I deserved at least a little self-pity.
Wow, Maroon 5.
I'm such an insult. But even I knew that brooding and whining wasn't going to get me anywhere. Like Kay had said, we needed to at least try and find another way out. So I shook my head to clear it, stood up straight, and headed off.
Shit. Where should we go? You pick.
Let's go to the lounge.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too.
Can I get you a seat?
Are you some kind of waitress?
What do you want?
Damn.
You?
Why do you have an attitude?
while she's posing like that. What do you want?
What do you want?
What do you mean, what do I want? I just came here to check up on you guys. So, this is the lounge, huh? A bar. A sofa. And 3 ladies. I feel like I'm in the VIP room.
Can I get you a drink?
You better not be underage.
I turned 21 just the other day.
Holy shit.
Wow.
I see. Well, I guess we could probably have a drink or two then. Unfortunately, as much fun as that sounds like, I don't think it's a very good idea.
Why not?
This isn't really a good time to be getting wasted.
Really?
Just kidding, it's the best time.
It seems like this sort of thing is exactly what makes people want to drink in the first place.
You've got a point.
Sigma?
I'm just kidding. Not really. Only a little. Maybe. Kind of. I still want a sippy sip though. But it's okay because I have a headache. Drinking is probably not the best plan, but only like a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, it was fine for a while, but now I guess the bastard's back.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm sure if I just leave it alone, it'll go away in a bit. That's how it went before anyway. Has this been happening to anyone else?
What? The headaches?
Uh-huh.
Now that you mention it, yeah, I did get one a bit ago. I feel fine now, though.
What about you, Rona?
You know, I think I did have a bit of a headache earlier. Not me. No headaches here. Well...
Good for you. Well, what?
It's hard to explain. I just feel kind of weird. Your head feels weird? No. My body feels weird.
What?
Like my whole body.
Me too.
Are you in heat?
Do you feel kind of numb? I think I've got the same thing. It's kind of like, like when you fall asleep on top of one of your arms. And then when you wake up, it feels like it's really yours anymore. Dude, that happens to me all the time.
Yeah.
It's not just my arm, no. My whole body feels kind of numb and foreign.
I don't know. I guess it's kind of like that, but...
Oh, if that's what you're talking about, then yeah, I know what you mean.
Really?
It's kind of like my body isn't really mine.
Oh, like you're a dummy?
Oh my god, we're in a simulation.
Yeah.
I'm sort of floating. Like that?
Yeah. Exactly.
Maybe it's
Paige,
because
what
of
if
the
this is like
anesthetic gas.
Danganronpa 2?
Oh.
Where near the end they're all wearing like, you know, headsets.
Yeah.
Like they're in a game.
It kind of seems like it'd be like that based on what Sigma was like remembering earlier.
Right?
Yeah.
That'd be fucked up.
I know.
The what now?
It might have looked like white smoke. The stuff they used when they abducted you.
Oh yeah, right.
It seems like we were unconscious for a long time, so it must have been pretty powerful stuff.
You think this might be some kind of side effect?
Well, it could be a side effect, or it could be that it just hasn't worn off completely yet.
Whatever. That's not important. Right now we need to figure out how to get out of here.
Alright. Look somewhere else then. You guys going to stick around here?
Yeah. Haven't really taken a good look at everything yet.
Okay. Catch you later then.
Bye.
I waved goodbye and headed towards the exit. Where to next?
I guess let's go to the infirmary because we've already been to the crew quarters before.
Yas. Boo.
Boo.
So, this is the infirmary, huh?
Oh, Sigma.
Oh, Sigma.
Oh, Sigma.
Alice.
What's up with your face? You look like you just saw a roach. Are you still
did.
angry?
Of course. I'm teetering on the brink of the abyss thanks to you.
I didn't have a choice. I'm just trying to get out of here like we all are.
You're a bitch. And that's enough to justify screwing someone else over.
That's not what I meant, and you know it. If I'd known for sure that you were going to choose Ally, then I would have chosen Ally too.
But we trusted you.
Easy for you to say that now.
What? Am I such a horrible person for wanting to get out of here?
Yes.
I have to get out of here. There's so many things I still want to do.
Like what?
Well, let's see. I want to wear lots of gorgeous clothes.
Well, that's so true.
I want to eat tons of
So
delicious
true.
food and fall in love.
So true.
Yeah.
What an idiot.
Excuse me?
Boo! We hate old men.
Yeah.
I was going to take your side, but after that load of horse shit, you're on your own.
Ugh. Look. Let me try this again. I'm frustrated. But there really is something important I have to do.
Which is?
Avenge my father's murder. That's what I have to do.
Okay.
I feel like she's making this up. Could you elaborate on that?
No, I couldn't. This isn't the kind of thing I should be telling people I don't even know.
Fine. I almost died.
Oh no, are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just tell me one thing. Does your father's murder have anything to do with us being trapped here?
I have no idea. As to why you're here, your guess is as good as mine. But it's possible that his death is connected to my abduction.
Meaning?
I was on their trail. I was tracking down the people who killed him.
How close were you?
I can't say. But it's possible that I was getting close enough that they decided something had to be done with me.
Are you a detective?
Well, I wouldn't really say I'm a detective. Not a bad guess, though. Why are you guys looking at me like that?
Well, I mean, you don't really have the detective look. Who cares?
Wow, are you being a misogynist, Sigma?
Yeah.
What the freak?
I didn't say I was a detective.
Then what are you? CIA?
No.
Fine, well, whatever you are, you don't look like one.
Wow, that's so rude.
That's fine.
That's literally so rude.
In my line of work, the less I look like what I am, the better. Better I keep them guessing.
Hey, what's the deal with you and Clover?
What's she got to do with anything?
Well, you know each other, right? I was thinking maybe you were related or worked together or something.
No. She has nothing to do with my work. She's just a friend that I met somewhere.
Where?
In
Somewhere?
the middle of a desert.
Bullshit.
No, that's true. Because remember, we saw her at the end of 999.
No, yeah, but like they met because of a Nonary game.
Oh, well, yeah, that's true.
And she's leaving that part out. Just funny to me.
It is funny.
A desert?
Yes. But that's an awfully long story.
I'm sure it
Wait,
is.
hold on. Why am I the only person getting the 3rd degree? That doesn't seem fair to me. How about you guys give up a little personal information, too? We'll start with you, Tenmyoji. Who are you?
Just a garbage collector.
Any ties to Zero?
None.
What's your relationship with Quark? You two know each other, right?
Do I have to answer that?
Well, if you really don't want to, it's not like I can force you.
No. And I apologize, but I don't have anything to say about that subject.
Stubborn old foot?
I mean, it's not like you told us everything either.
I see. Very well, then. Dio, it's your turn. What's your profession?
Well, you're probably gonna think I'm full of shit, but I'm a circus ringleader.
Bruh.
He's so fucking.
You're
oh my
kidding.
god.
Yeah.
Nope, I'm the real deal. I lead a company of about 50 people. We travel all over the world. It was my grandfather's grandfather who founded it, but my father died at a young age. I'm a 5th generation ringleader. My old man was a trapeze artist. He tried to do this quadruple flip and missed. Well, I guess he wasn't really young. He was about 40. Still, he was pretty reckless for a guy that age. Always talking about how he couldn't let the kids show him up.
Oh, this is
Just
so
took it too
fucking
far.
funny.
I see. You lost your father too, then.
Yeah.
Fucking idiot broke his neck.
Shit. Guess I got a little sappy there. Anyway, point is,
A
I
little
don't have any
sappy
damn
about your
idea how
dad
I'm
breaking
connected to
his
Zero.
neck.
Stop it.
What a loser.
Oh my god.
I got grabbed on the last night of one of our tour stops. I'd gone out to a couple bars and gotten shit-faced. On my way back to the caravan, this black van pulls up. Somebody grabs me and throws me inside.
Vroom. Like a black van.
Before I can even get a look at them, they hit me with that gas and I'm out like a light. Anyway, enough about me. You still haven't heard your story, Sigma. Who are you?
I literally told you guys the first time we met. Don't you remember? I was on my way home from school, and when I got into my car, this white gas started pouring out everywhere.
Are you some kind of doctor?
Huh? No. I'm still working on my degree. I'm shooting for a PhD, but I'm not quite there yet.
I guess you've been working on that for quite a while, huh?
Yeah, I guess I have.
Can you think of anything that might connect you to any of this?
Believe me, I've thought about it, but I just keep drawing a blank.
What about Zero?
No
Do any of
idea.
the people here look familiar to you?
Nope. You're all strangers. Well, I guess I can't really say for sure about Kay, since I haven't seen his face. I suppose it's possible he's someone I know.
Just who is he anyway?
Until that amnesia clears up, I don't think we've got any way of knowing.
Oh, come on. You know he's full of shit.
You still don't
Shut
believe
the
him?
fuck up.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Of course not.
I believe in Dio's world supremacy. I mean, not Dio. I believe in Kay world supremacy.
It's true.
I think Kay is sweet, and I don't think he has a reason to lie.
It's true. He's my guy.
Yeah, I would say little guy, but he's not very little, huh?
Yeah, he's our big guy.
He's just our big guy. Okay, well, Kay is a bit of a mystery, but what about some of the others? Clover, for instance. What does she do?
I think she's a student. At night, she's a waitress or a bartender or something.
What about... I guess he probably doesn't really have a job. He's still in elementary school, right? What the fuck is so funny?
It's nothing. Just forget about it.
Bro.
You're weird.
Yeah, you're right. Boy his age would be in elementary school.
You really don't know much, do you? About Quark, I mean.
And if it makes you feel better, sure.
Sus.
Well, I know a little about Luna. I got her talking when we were in the infirmary. She says she's got some sort of medical license or something.
She's a nurse?
It could mean she's a doctor.
I don't know. She didn't say. Just going by how she looks, though, I'd guess nurse.
That leaves us with
Not a nurse.
She's the most mysterious to me. What does a girl like that do?
You've been around
I
most,
fucking
Sigma.
agree.
She told you anything?
No.
Look, I just don't know, alright? It's just kind of there. Like, I looked at you, and some part of my brain just said, that's Sigma.
Don't tell them.
You sure?
Oh, sorry, fuck.
No, you're good. Yeah. She's a real mystery, alright. I honestly know about as much as you do. So basically nothing. I hadn't really realized it until I said it. I spent hours with Vi, and yet I knew nothing about her except her name, and I only had her word that even is the truth. Who was she really? The more I thought about it, the more suspicious she seemed. A fake detective, a waitress, a garbage collector, an elementary school kid, a nurse, a circus ringleader. When the whole squad doesn't know a damn thing. Plus 2 total mysteries. What do we all have in common? No bitches. I don't think Zero would just grab a bunch of people randomly.
There's no point to talking about this. We should just focus on getting out of here.
I agree.
I'm gonna go check on the others then.
Where do you plan on going?
I think I'll head to the crew quarters.
I see. Right. Later, bro.
Bye. I headed out of the infirmary.
Bye.
Perfect timing.
You were in
Perfect
the crew quarters
timing.
before, weren't you?
Yeah, I was. Bye. Alice and I went through all the rooms.
Did you find anything suspicious?
Like a secret door or something?
If I had, you really think I wouldn't have told you?
Anything else out of the ordinary, perhaps?
Out of the ordinary.
What's this book?
Huh? Oh, that's a book. A Meowth cat.
A Meowth?
Oh, sorry. It's just this thing that's happened to me ever since I was a kid. Whenever I start talking about cats, I start talking like one. It doesn't really mean anything though.
Okay.
That's weird.
Y'all are being kind of homophobic.
So what's the cat book about?
Quark is like, haha, put on the maid dress and cat ears, loser. Oh. Well, there's this quantum physics thought experiment called the Schrodinger's cat. This book talks about it.
Oh, yes, I've heard about that. A cat is put in a box with a device that has a random chance to release a poison which will kill the cat. That means the cat is both alive and dead until someone opens the box. Something like that, right?
Meowby?
What?
I don't really know anything about it. I'm just telling you what Fi told me.
So it probably isn't gonna give us any hints then.
Quark, you're doing it too.
Oops.
Aww.
So cute.
Well, what about you guys?
What do you mean?
You checked out the lounge with Clover and Ted Miyoji, and Quark was in the infirmary with Dio and Luna. Anything suspicious there?
Well, this whole facility is pretty suspicious, but I suppose that's not what you meant. Well, the puzzles in the lounge were lunar eclipse themed.
Lunar eclipse?
Yes. Apparently, there's supposed to be a lunar eclipse on December 31st, 2028. All the puzzles were related to that somehow.
Isn't that this New Year's Eve?
I suppose it is. Well, I can't say I know what year, or even what day it is, but Clover was saying something to that effect.
The 31st, huh? I'd been knocked out at dawn on the 25th, so the 31st would be 6 days after that. Lunar eclipse. Lunar eclipse. What did it have to do with any of this? Try as I might, I couldn't think of any way any eclipse could be connected to our abductions.
What about the infirmary, Quark? Did you find anything there?
Yeah, we did find something. Just one thing though.
What was it?
Dio and Luna didn't tell you?
No.
Okay, I got it right here. Just a second.
Quark reached into his pocket and pulled out what appeared to be a newspaper clipping. My throat began to tighten as I read it. Radical 6 infection spreads Cure continued to allude to authorities. The Radical 6 virus can.
Oh my god.
Wow. The Radical 6 virus continues to spread across the globe like wildfire.
Norway.
The WHO has confirmed that the death toll is estimated to have passed 100,000 victims. I can assure you it's more than that. Yet quarantine of any affected patients is strongly advised. Is this for real?
It seems a little hard to believe.
If it really is some kind of pandemic, though, that sounds like a pretty big deal.
Yes, it does.
There hasn't been anything on the news, though. This is the first time I've even heard the term Radical 6.
If it is true, then I worry about what might be happening to the world outside. Is there a pandemic raging on the other side of these walls?
Clover's voice shattered the silence.
You guys! Hurry! You need to come with me!
Has something
God.
happened?
Yes!
Oh god.
I mean, sort of. I mean, we found something. What did you find? It's horrible. It's really scary.
Oh god.
Horrible.
Oh, never mind. Just shut up and follow me. You'll understand when you see it.
Where is it?
It's right over here in the next room. Just follow me.
Clover was first into the room, followed quickly by me, Kay, and Quinn. She said nothing, just pointed under the bed. The three of us crouched down and followed her finger. There it was.
Oh shit.
What the hell is this?
I think it's a bomb.
Bomb. Norway.
So, thank you, Sigma. Goodbye.
That's crazy.
Of course. It was the same bomb I'd seen in my vision. Then it hadn't been a hallucination. Had it actually been a premonition?
We need to tell everybody.
No, it's all right. Luna's out rounding them up. They should be here in just a few seconds. See?
Where is it? Where's this bomb?
No sooner had she spoken the words than the rest of our fellow captives appeared. Luna pushed through them and pointed at the bomb.
There. You see?
For several long moments, we just stared in silence. Slowly, we began to eye one another. Old suspicions suddenly reawakened. It was Phi who finally broke the silence.
Doesn't look like it has a timed detonator. There must be a remote somewhere.
You're right. It'll probably use an active button or switch of some sort, not a dead man switch. If we can get it, we should be safe as long as we don't press the button.
Who was the first person to find this?
Me. And Luna. We found it while we were searching this room.
I thought you and Luna were in the lounge.
Well, yeah. We looked all over, but we couldn't find anything there. So we gave up on the lounge and came here.
I can confirm that. I wanted to look around the lounge some more, so I stayed back. You guys must have found it when you got here, then?
Yes.
How did you know it was a bomb?
Well, I mean, I could tell just by looking at it.
Why?
Well, during my train...
Clover!
Oh. Oh. Clover's eyes widened and she clapped her hands over her mouth.
Anyway, this is definitely a bomb. I guarantee it.
How do you know?
I just do, okay?
You sounded pretty sure about the switch, too. How do you know all this?
Let's just say it's an occupational hazard.
What kind of occupation do you have?
I can't tell you that.
Spare me the bullshit. This isn't time for keeping secrets.
Please. Just trust me. Look, I know I'm repeating myself, but I'm sure that's a bomb. And it's not just any kind of bomb. It's an antimatter bomb.
Antimatter?
Wait.
The